Abusuafo, your former president John Dramani Mahama, Yebeka ya, ne thank you to our konumu wakoka asembi e magana fo nyina chiri ma debi. Wan kan ye kura, we kura de was said national security for bemu omo befa ekwayi wo ano. Sa do or die comments o make ye no sa wo hwe screen so we a t-shirt ye do or die colors no so obi nkan cho say NDC for color ni wa hu a ne wa hu atese campaign na mashase mo ye empuye nyansi 2024 mu eno no na wa homa ne so any other sembi a free NDC for kro na akachi eba eno so ye nsem a former president John Dramani Mahama wasan so abeka ono de osemo bua mo ye obe create controversy sama mo sa MPP mo ya mo nyeye mo aye kra na ye hu ye ne mo se maye no ono krampo ene de ba ye de empa no de ba ya nyabre ne fema nana yes, 2024 mu. But I am say NDC for Senate former president Kai no say 2024 be do or die. E kwan bia so so mu winning ti wa sha se entem with the campaign na wonya aboafo so a eboa na ne t-shirt no colors bebre nam e bi kura de o ma ye ahye atwitwa pictures e dey social media.
Well, answer na my fine check say nkoma it's for ne ahwefo nyina. If you look at what is going on currently, I think say it has a good side and a bad side. Wow, is that Kevin Taylor?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, Papa ye declare no say we yan dey o NDC ni straight. Well, mo wonder party ya Papa Kevin Taylor or joining no with this particular picture. Obi nkan chiro baby owo. We anya say do or die if you are na your t-shirt to be a shebi. Inti so
no the can print t-shirt ni be what is that? Well, so first of all, no, I see this thing to be in two folds. One which is the positive aspect and one which is the negative aspect. The positive aspect, let me start with the good news. The positive aspect, let's say, can be a campaign slogan, but positively. Because do or die has a lot of meanings. Akwa a love. Obikas or dowa. There were many meanings to it. What am I saying? And ladies nowadays, so even to cry, no catch your bass or dona. And yes, they want to see more actions. You say you obey. You say how you really mean your words. What am I say? That is teteno. It's obika say do or die. We need to go extensively and look at the reason. So the positive reason, the positive impact is that this can be a very good campaign slogan for NDC come 2024 because they've started the year so early. And do or die are very powerful. By the end of the day, it tells you say we really want to take this seat from this particular MPP government. The other side of things has to do with the fact say it is a ground for breeding war. It is a ground for breeding war. See, there's a reason why military for Omo they sing a certain song and they chant a certain words. For example, untimi enwo military a bra war a pim na mo tunyum say inya banku a yebedi ene nchina. Those chants it should tell you say beginning mo Lucy. But if there's something say do or die. Na
or die be die.
No, or die be die. They might call. I'm for because say, yeah. Let's look at the issue. Let's scale down. Do or die. What to do or die? I will soon say be back. Even if the boy is crying, they don't have the needed power to face the enemy or the opponents. But because of the slogan alone, and you'll be an culture say the boys are in for a victory. What am I saying? Until you do or die, first say whether they die or live, they are dying and living for their cause, and they believe in it. So this thing, in this case and in this chance could be deadly to the extent it will be a polling center or NDC ni do or die. You'll be much too. Remember, one ko chitu one they be ameka amount for any nam kro akonfo say omo nam kutetu master see an obi a otu ni fie utimi ebekum obi a otu ni CCTV camera e woni fie. You see, things are changing. Ghana for everybody right now is taking care of themselves. You can obi 5,000 cedis and now 4,000 cedis out of flat screen now. You can just use 4,000 or 3,000 cedis to get yourself security cameras and gun AK and a correct machine gun, licensed, please, licensed. Nti anu no ofie na kronfo ba or the no ka war na because see and your senses be or the no ka war ne pe ebe sound the alarm. Nti wo kra be prepare. I was so waiting na oba trespass oh yard na unim na utimi bo warning shot. Wo hwe na oba further you just destroy him completely. What I say the law say the man say how to engage people. Yeah, how to engage people who are attackers. You give a warning shot, then I don't know the nature width of all of that. So what also do or die into what you do. Remember, say MPP so called they are protected. They also have certain weapons on them, and that will be deadly. If we want to see how deep this do or die affair is, we need to look at what happened at the last election. Election you have a land see. One is Obi Kwatam friend is a ballot box. Did he came back alive? You couldn't free. Because military and our police and no more. Normal say the guy was a threat. What am I saying? So he took it. They didn't even give any warning shots. They just destroyed him completely. Because sir, your friend is saying ballot box are all page out corner, which means that particular polling center it was a man for some vote be. Yet me who the number of people really voted. Now even you who cry now the call out of sight. Near near Sanfa ballot box now. So our frame so the be account. Who can tell? So they killed the guy. At the end of the day, no, a man for the Kasa human rights, but I could see saying because the guy endangered himself. Yeah, sure what happened at other places. It to a Kasa, a man who You see, so it's how say elections are very serious. For you to come out and say do or die, the repercussions is that you are now turning this thing into a graveyard. You are now turning this into a battlefield. When did democracy turn into a battlefield? When did democracy turn into guns and exchange of firearms and I say bullet? It is bad. What am I saying? But okay, definitely you have people come out to say because MPP also said or die be die. And you see me, I don't see TM be a hypocrite. MPP cannot do anything right now. They can't even take the man to court as they are threatening. Why? Because their father has also said the same thing. The contest that Nanado said it. Master, my contest will be on board. MPP was in opposition when Akufo-Addo. I remember way back 2012 Muho. And I say all die be die. Bringing tone cry. And the all die be die. So I'm going to win elections. No. What am I saying? So in this case, no, remember the be a case, who your political partner in power. As some of the Canadian the day, no. Also, who say the opposite and your rivalry is also going to make the same statement. In TMP before, say the year of Mobeka saying but they started it. He said all die be die. The man has rebranded it. Or say all die be die. You said all die be die. The man has rebranded it. Or say do or die.
Nina die wom.
Nina die wom. Aha.
Okay. So yeah, here with the T-shirt about Monteno. Ebe affect MPP in a way. You do election there, but I say campaign na money away. NDC for men canesa way. Will it affect MPP in a way? With the T-shirt about Monteno, I'm off wash I say a shibby. A tramfuni edinem krum. You need election, but your campaign. Well, it depends on what MPP will bring out and the strategy. Remember, these do or die T-shirts, no, speak volumes. Almost will be say do or die. Kwanya wo onyo bi na be catch us nipa ni abre. You could diagra as strong as a bullet. Ebe kasa. It depends on how MPP treats this. Listen, you see, at the beginning, I said this can be seen as a what? A blessing or a curse for NDC. NPP communications can sit down and says, okay, at their NDC for their bay, we are going to use that same measure and we are going to say, Diomo Yeno, a treasonable offense and also pentoka. They can campaign on just the do or die and win. Ghana for Adi Mienu ne Yempe. Yempe so be the basabasa yo. Ebeba Ghana. And a Yempe so be buye kwasia. Bet, Uyo be no Ghana, Uyo be wa Ghana asena. Opesa oye a political figure, opesa oye a leader. Ghana for yen shebi be number 1. Wahun brasie, ene wo kasa, ene wahun ofe. Mekai, ye time ana era J Kufuor wasono. I okunam ko bitimi ka se J Kufuor de bema so wa, bema tuntum gram. Obi edi tuntum gram sa ayeden ato ama no. Not because the man is competent or not. No. They just voted for him because
Your friend so gram. Yes, you Atamos. Atamos by ye. Oh, Barry or Brennan one say. Assume drain or the assume drain is a we near. Mahama by ye. Oh, Mahama, when you're fair, young man or your youth, oh, we near. President Akufo-Addo so by here. Oh, or Brennan one say. Papa no Pekasa, Papa no when they voted for him.
No, what me cabrofo.
What man say? Yes. Or be mukra say or cap French no or can no be more. Say you will be a whole Timika French. Nyako fire no. I remember about the TVs now share this debate out to me stress.
Compare
what I say here we go
president.
Yes. Say your Ghana has your president or cap French. E can vetch. E can English. E can wuza. E can tree. E can cry. Pay with that president or Canberra or you see, so you see, people can just based on this to vote for the president. But immediately a figure tends to be something else upon Tokwa. So people so ye bibi ye never be boom. That's how US is. Immediately MPP knows and no. Adia MPP NDC for be let us paint the picture. Or let's change the narrative. Near Ghana for who say NDC for person Ghana. They can do their tactics war, and that alone is going to guarantee a win for them in 2024.
Okay. All right.
Because for MPP to retaliate, they don't need to retaliate with your friend is saying because Mahama said do or die. No. Now almost all the idiom for Swaba say we are ready for you. They be and they elections a war and a more corner. But if they go say for the betterment of Ghana, go for a slogan be a brevity or say do or die there. As you become me member and as a mikune member. Until be or see we come in peace near Mamiko voting man. So it depends on the tactics they are going to use.
Okay.
So it's a curse or a blessing. Yeah.
Okay. You be free and also also with the next one. You didn't say your president or go Sweden another than Kukufuado. Or buy or the policies be by planting for food and jobs. But the former president John Dramani Mahama is in the news again now. Or say planting for food and jobs. No send your who screen is away daily guide. My front page and the boho boy, you know. Former President John Dramani Mahama say it was his idea. Or no crown as a share you and MP before Moody Mocrono, my baby. Say free SHS and this first one Mokaya, the Nado Bao Yahe from Besogana for any free SHS. I think so. Say planting for food and jobs. A idea. A ye Nasini more idea, but MP before a Rihanna.
In regards to this particular issue, NDC have come out to speak about this issue, and then we will not even go further. What they are saying is that it's fake news. Oh. Now they are saying, sir, Mahama never said this. The presidents have denounced ever saying this. So once he's denounced and once he's attacked, Daily Guide said, Mosima can be at least bring some evidence. Where did I say it? Where is the video? Where is the tape? Where is the memo in writing? I did not say it. It was not my idea. Give credit to the person that is due. So this issue you put there dead on arrival. But let's look at it. Say, hey, be waka. Waka a normal thing. Political parties on the year. People can have a debate on Pokwasi interchange for the next 1 year and at the next 24 hours. Ubeka say Kufuor na deba, Ubeka say Mahama, Ubeka say we need to understand say you be bia no in the pilots nipa pilot here ni here ye pe nipa obeya ye ni ye nipa obabeto no so be ni ye. If we understand this, say Mahama eye circle Dubai na Kufuor Dubai on ka say renovations a was me ye wo ho no me nye because me ye dey be credit Mahama obedwin Ghana ho, but because of this political propaganda know. So idea be two way. Say Akufo-Addo they planting for food and jobs crab by Mahama ba he's not going to further it. Mahama so any day friend is saying build school building project near the buyer. Akufo-Addo is not going to further it because they are all propaganda. And the big thing here question free SHS the fate of free SHS. Mahama too can say free SHS and yam nam me ba me mboa no ko starting before fro. And that is what is going to put Ghana at risk because people are thinking of their own benefits, their own political mischief and propaganda rather than the interest of Ghana. And when that thing happens, they be asking American when two elephants fight, the grass surface.
nti na kyese eno nso nti daily guide for front page message da ho anase news da ho no se na nana kan no former president John Dramani Mahama watwe ne ho afi wo se Ghana for sremo ono enye ono bia no ka so the planting for food and jobs idea ne ba nti mo amo circulate that particular news about no munjai na adan so nti no mo yesa na then na ebema asema former president enka yese waka we so sign so that front page.
I don't know. We need to get more because Omodi Aba saying no, me sure the daily guide is going to respond because Sebi Omunye Jimmy Fua they will come and post anything on the front page and lie to people about many facts and evidence. So there's been things that across war and BB TBB.
Okay.
And I say will be Omuna engineer BB. So they also come out with their taste and evidence, and at the end of the day, they will not lose public trust and credibility from their readers and people who follow them.
Okay. Inti na no nsemo aba inti or die sorry. Do or die commenter former president John Dramani Mahama emeki ye no he say t-shirt wa bontin a NDC fo push agenda bi say 2024 mupu do or die eno so ne your campaign a o mahase a o mo ye nti ye hwe animu de new patriotic party so ebeba beka amagana fo nso aka se da bi ne NDC fo di be entoto ye nti ye support we anase support we